The 2026 Toyota Yaris ATIV arrives as if sculpted in motion, its proportions compact yet assertive, combining elegant curves and sharp creases to create an impression of both poise and agility, the profile showing a gently sloping roof line that meets its neatly integrated boot in a clean fastback-like silhouette, the front fascia dominated by a bold, slim upper grille flanked by narrow LED daytime running lights, below which a wider lower intake with gloss black mesh and chrome accents gives a sporty stance, with sleek projector lamps tucked into angular housings, and fog lamps set low in sculpted recesses. From the side, character lines flow from the front fender through the door handles, rising subtly toward the rear door, giving the Yaris ATIV a sense of forward momentum even at rest, and the wheel arches are subtly flared, housing 16 to 17-inch alloys with two-tone finishes that contrast sharply with body color panels, a signature choice of the top trims, and the mirrors are aerodynamically shaped, with integrated turn signals, accented by chrome strip detail along the beltline, while the rear is cleanly resolved with a slim LED taillight bar that spans the width, an integrated lip spoiler on the boot lid, a diffuser-style lower bumper, and polished exhaust finishers in sportier trims that hint at performance, though the emphasis remains on efficiency and refinement. Underneath, the 2026 Yaris ATIV employs a refined 1.5-liter dual VVTi petrol engine paired with a continuously variable transmission (CVT) tuned for smoothness and fuel economy, or in some markets a mild hybrid assist version that adds an electric motor for torque fill, especially off the line, making the car responsive in city traffic, quick for overtaking on highways, while maintaining excellent fuel consumption figures, perhaps breaching 20 to 25 km per liter under mixed driving, depending on driving style and terrain, start-stop functionality, regenerative braking in hybrid variants, and aerodynamic creep reduction. Active grille shutters, underbody panels, low rolling resistance tires all contribute to lowering drag, reducing wind noise and improving comfort at speed. Inside, the cabin feels more upscale than previous generations. Soft-touch dashboard surfaces stretch across a wide, horizontal design, with contrast stitching, tasteful use of brushed aluminium or piano black trim, depending on trim level. The center console is clean and well laid out, with a large, color touchscreen infotainment system, about 10 to 11 inches in higher trims, supporting wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, integrated navigation, Bluetooth, multiple USB ports up front and at the rear, and a premium audio system on upper variants. Behind the wheel, the driver is treated to a digital instrument cluster, or dual-mode cluster with analog tacho alongside a central multi-information display, showing fuel consumption, trip data, hybrid battery state if applicable, lane departure warnings, forward collision alerts. Steering feels precise, with electric assist power steering tuned to deliver lighter effort at low speeds for city maneuvers, firmer feedback at higher speeds or in sport mode. Seats are supportive, available in cloth for base trims or leather-ed in higher ones, with heating and cooling options in some markets. Rear legroom is surprisingly generous thanks to clever packaging, with rear passengers getting comfortable headroom and knee clearance, plus rear air vents, vanity mirrors, assist grips, and even ambient lighting to elevate the mood during night drives. Comfort and ride quality have been carefully engineered. The suspension geometry uses McPherson struts up front and torsion beam or an optional independent rear setup, market-dependent dampers. Tuned to absorb common road imperfections, so the ADAs of potholes and expansion joints are handled with composure. Ride harshness minimized, yet body control is sufficient in corners. Sound insulation has been improved. Engine bay insulation, laminated windshield, thicker side glass, door seals, all combine to keep wind, road and tire noise down, so on the highway the cabin is hushed, allowing conversation or music to dominate rather than engine drone. Safety is a strong pillar. The Yaris ATIV offers a comprehensive suite of advanced driver assistance systems ADAS, including pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, automatic emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, multiple airbags front, side, curtain or standard, as is ABS with EBD and stability control, VSC traction control, rear view camera plus parking sensors. Front and rear make tight parking easier, and top trims may get 360-degree surround view camera. The chassis is built using high tensile steel in key zones, designed crumple zones to mitigate collision forces, and doors reinforced for side impact protection. Practicality is well thought out. Boot space is ample for its class, trunk opening wide, lip low for easy loading, rear seats fold down 60/40 to expand cargo volume, creating a flat loading floor in many variants. numerous storage cubbies, cup holders, bottle holders indoors, center console, glove box generous, thoughtful touches like ambient lighting, illuminated vanity mirrors, automatic climate control with rear vents, in some trims auto-dimming rear view mirror, rain-sensing wipers, keyless entry and start, remote open and close of windows, touchscreen dual-zone climate control, sunroof on higher trims, roof-mounted rails in some markets. Efficiency and ownership experience are equally improved. Maintenance intervals extended, better fuel filters, improved cooling systems, more durable components in suspension and braking, easier to source parts in many regions, and warranties more generous, covering powertrain, hybrid battery if present rust, etc. Infotainment software supports over-the-air updates to navigation data, driver assist calibration or even user interface tweaks can be delivered post-purchase, keeping the car feeling fresh without a trip to the dealer. In terms of driving character, the Yaris ATIV balances agility and comfort. In city traffic, tight turns are effortless, visibility is good thanks to slim A-pillars, large windscreen, well-placed mirrors, the steering is light at low speed, making maneuvers and parking easy, throttle response is smooth, no lag in hybrid boost, and brake pedal feel is consistent. On highways, engine remains quiet at cruising speeds, transmission shifts or CVT adjusts smoothly without jerky transitions, steering weight increases slightly for stability, and the car feels planted, even when encountering crosswinds, thanks to reinforced body structure and optimized aerodynamics. All in all, the 2026 Toyota Yaris ATIV manages to transcend expectations for a subcompact sedan, melding form, function, style and efficiency into a single package. A vehicle that's as comfortable in bumper-to-bumper traffic in narrow city lanes as it is composed on open roads, giving drivers a sense of confidence and refinement, with modern tech, safety and comfort features that rival higher-tier models, and yet keeping running costs, fuel consumption and ownership hassles low, making the Yaris ATIV not just a car, but a smart, spirited companion for everyday modern life.